What's up, Switch Gang? This is your boy Marlon back at it again here with another video, and this time this is a new video, sort of a series that I'm going to be starting up on the channel with upcoming Nintendo Switch games for every single month, as well as some unannounced titles. So shout outs to the Switch List crew that's going in within the database to find out every bit of information on games that are coming out, so you guys can be updated with every release possible. Now, I know it's dry out here for a brother. I mean, come on guys, the summers are normally the driest point for video games, but we already have Dragon Quest Builders 2 that came out. We got Mario Maker 2, and also God Eater 3 and a host of other games that came out last month and early up in this month. So we have 40 massive upcoming games now, let alone some of them we already know about because they're upcoming and we know about some of the AAA ones, but a lot of the other ones I don't even really know about. So some of them are indie and some of them are like unannounced. That's going to be mixed in here. I'll leave a list down in the description of all the games that I'm going to go over here. So shout outs to you guys out there. Thank y'all so much for the support. Now let's dig deep into this. So the first game that's coming out on July 16th, in 2 days, we have Distrust. I believe this is probably going to be on the eShop. It's a action, not an action, but it's sort of like a adventure or strategy game. And that comes out on July 16th. Next on the list, we have Lost Orbit Terminal. That's going to be an action adventure game that comes out on July 16th as well. We have Let's Sing 2019. That's a multiplayer music party kind of game. And then they're going to have DLC and online for that. That comes out on July 16th as well. We have Forklift-The Simulation. That comes out on July 16th. That is a simulation / puzzle game. Next on the list, we have Let's Go Nuts. That is a platforming game that comes out on July 17th. Next on the list, we have Royal Roads. Now, that game is a strategy game, and that comes out on July 18th. Next on the list, we have World Cruise Story. That is going to be an adventure board game simulation, and that comes out on July 18th. Next on the list, we have Torot Readings Premium. It's pretty much an educational, other like party lifestyle kind of game that comes out on July 18th. We have Battle and Crash. Now that game is a action RPG party game, July 18th. Next on the list, we have Archlion Saga. That comes out on the 18th. Next on the list, we have the Drama Queen Murderer. That's a puzzle adventure game. I'm sorry I didn't mention the other genre of the other game. It is pretty much a adventure role-playing game for the Archlion Saga there. And then let's move along here. We have Etherborn. I believe I said that correctly. That is a platformer / puzzle game that comes out on July 18th. Next on the list, we have Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Let's go! Oh my god, I'm so crunk for that game. That comes out on July 19th. Y'all already know what kind of genre that is. I don't even need to get into that. And the unannounced title that I never heard of before is called The Lost Amber. So Lost Amber, Ember, if I'm saying that correctly. That's supposedly coming out July 19th. Next on the list, we have Astro Bears. So it's an action arcade multiplayer game, July 19th. Next on the list, we have Jim is Moving Out. And that's a arcade platformer game, puzzle game or whatnot. And it comes out on July 19th. Next on the list, we have Redeemer Enhanced Edition. Now, this is a game that I've seen a lot of. It's going to be retailing for $29. And I thought it was going to be a $60 game, but yeah, that one comes out on July 19th. It's going to be an action / fighting game. Next on the list, we have Mini Trains. So that's going to be a board game, simulation game, July 19th. Next on the list, we have, this is a new listing game. It's called JumpHead Battle4fun, July 19th on that game. Action, arcade, fighting, platformer game. Next on the list, we have Rise Race The Future. Arcade Racing Simulation. That comes out on July 22nd. Next on the list here we have Run the Fan. And this is a action arcade strategy and puzzle game that comes out July 23rd. Next on the list we have Battleship. Battleship board game, multiplayer, and strategy game comes out July 24th. Next on the list we have Pawarumi, if I'm saying that correctly, July 24th. That is going to be a action and arcade game. Next on the list here we have Fantasy Strike. Wow, I think I've seen some stuff on that one. It's a fighting online game, July 25th. Next on the list here we have Cage Garden Cock Robin. That's a weird name for a game. It's an adventure game. It comes out July 25th. Next on the list here we have, this is the unannounced title, or doesn't really have much information on it. It's called Mighty Switch Force Collection. Comes out July 25th. There's really no information on what kind of game this is. Next on the list we have Zombie Driver Immortal, I believe, edition. That comes out, I believe it is July 25th. Next on the list, and that is a action arcade racing game, guys. So next we have Raiden V Director's Cut. It's a action arcade physical game, and it's going to be July 25th. Next on the list we have Songbird Symphony. We have an adventure, music, and platformer, and it is also a demo for that right now, I believe, on the eShop, so go check it out. It's July 25th. Next on the list we have Wolfenstein Youngblood. Oh my god, that is going to be a good game for the Nintendo Switch. That comes out July 26th. Y'all know the genre for that. Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Let's go. Let's get hyped, Switch gang. That comes out July 26th. That's a big game for Nintendo fans right there. Next on the list we have Titans Pinball. Y'all know the genre of it. It's pinball, right? That comes out July 26th. Next on the list we have Kill If, July 26th. That's pretty much a action fighting multiplayer game. Next on the list we have Remothered Tormented, July 26th. It is a action adventure game. Next on the list we have Sheep in Hell, action adventure and multiplayer, right? July 26th. Next on the list we have Tech Sumo Party. If I'm saying that correctly, that is July 26th. It is a arcade slash action multiplayer party game. Next on the list we have Mutant Year Zero, Road to Eden. I believe that game comes out on July 30th. It's a hot game according to this list here, and it's a action role-playing strategy game. All right. And at the last of the month, on the 30th, which last of the month is the 31st, but the last game that they have on the list coming out is a hot game. It's called Forager. It's an action simulation strategy puzzle game, and it's July 30th. So that pretty much wraps up all the games that's coming out for the remaining part of July. Now, y'all know the AAA stuff. We got that Marvel Ultimate Alliance coming out. We got Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Amazing game. I definitely cannot wait to pick it up. I mean, there's so many games, guys. We got Wolfenstein Youngblood. That is coming out as well. So there's so much AAA stuff that's already came out this month, and then also coming up in the 40 list of games. So hopefully you guys appreciate it. If you guys want me to continue this series, smash 150 likes on it, and I'll make the next one for next month. This is something new I'm trying up on the channel, just to kind of inform my fans on what's coming out each month. Thank y'all so much for the tremendous support. Subscribe, hit the bell. Joy-Con boys forever. Love you guys, and man, I am sweating like a pig. You see how hard YouTubers grind? Well, I grind real hard, guys, because this is my job. Love you guys so much. It is hot out here for a brother. And peace. Switch gang, Joy-Con boys, we out of here.